What's up, guys? Rampage here, bringing you episode 32 of Rampage. It's time to play Pokemon Emerald. Last time where we left off, we got through Victory Road, and we're now at the Elite Four place. And I just wanted to show you a couple of my pokes. You know, I leveled them up a bit, just a little bit. And this guy, Aggron, who was that, you know, that cute little Laron that I caught before, but you know, I had to buff him up a little bit to take on this Elite Four. And yeah, now he's an Aggron, which is pretty cool. No, and oh, I did not level up Vibrava for one reason that you are about to see soon. So let's go to the bag real quick, because I got to do a little things before I can even go into the Pokemon. No, yeah, to the Pokemon League, the Elite Four. And yes, rare candies on Vibrava. You already know. I have 3 left, and yes, you already know. 45 up, level 45. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Vibrava is evolving. Oh my gosh! Dun, 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 dun. And oh my gosh, we have the best Pokemon ever, Flygon. This is just beautiful. Every time I played 3rd gen with Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I've always caught in the trait pinch, and I've always leveled it up to be a Flygon, because Flygon is definitely my favorite Pokemon besides Scarf Raikou. And yeah, that was the moment right there, the moment of life. So anyway, I went out and got some TMs. I got Ice Beam that I'm going to teach to Sharpedo, because there is going to be this annoying Dragon Trainer and in the Elite Four, so I'm definitely going to need some type of ice type attack. So anyway, I'm going to come over here, get some items before I go into this little Death 4 thing. So anyway, I don't need any Hyper Potions. I don't really care too much about the Max Potions. No, I'm not even going to get those. I'm going to get my Full Restores first, because Full Restores are definitely like one of the most important items in the game, and I'm just going to get 15 of those. Well, 14 of those, so I can have 15. Definitely gonna need some revives. I don't know how many I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna be safe, and I think I'm gonna get 17. Yeah. So now I have 30 revives. And oh yeah, and I just said fuck max potions, because you know I have hyper potions. So we are now ready to enter the Elite Four. Got my Geico. So yeah, actually I think there's 4 members of the Elite Four, and then there's the champion. And how I'm going to split these up is I'm going to do two Elite Four members at a time, and then I'm gonna make the last video for the champion. So yeah. So anyway, here we are. It's this guy who has a sick mohawk. Speaking of sick, I've had like a fever recently. And it like went away in one day, so that's pretty cool. I'm still not, you know, 100%, but you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. So anyway, this guy's name is Sydney, I believe. This guy has a girl name. How funny. So anyway, he's gonna lead off with a Mightyena, and I'm just gonna lead off with the good old trusty dusty Geico. 15% or more could save you. No. 15 cents could save you 15% or more. No, 15 seconds could save you 15% or more on car insurance. I think that's it. So anyway, I'm going to go for a Giga Drain. It's looking to be a 2-hit KO. But this Queer is going to go for the Sand Attack, because he doesn't know what Evasion Clause is. I'm just going to go for the Aerial Ace, because I know that I'm not sure if it would have been a 2-hit KO, and I didn't want him reviving all of a sudden. So now I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain again, but since he went for the Double Edge, he's in that range where he can revive himself, so that sucks. And I missed Giga Drain off on top of that, so I'm just going to go for it again, just to get some of my HP back and do some good damage. And yeah, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. This noob is going to go for the Sand Attack again, which is really annoying, but Giga Drain is going to be able to hit. And it will also take out this Mightyena, so yeah, your Mightyena just got shitted on, basically. So now it's going to send out this cool Pokemon called an Absol. I really wish I had this Pokemon in my team instead of that stupid Mightyena, but Oh well. I'm gonna go out into my Flagon because Flagon looks like it could take out an Absol pretty easily. Just look at Absol. Look how like cool that thing looks. That's definitely one of my favorites from this gen. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. It's looking to be a 2-hit KO. So he's gonna go for the Slash, and he gets a crit on top of that, which sucks. But it's a good thing there's no Sucker Punch in this generation, or else I probably could have gotten KO'd easily. So anyway, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake again, and his Absol is gone. So that's cool. Flagon's already doing work after like just evolving. So anyway, I think he's going to send out a Shift Tree. I wasn't paying attention to the text right there. And I'm just going to send out my Swallow because flying is very superior over grass. So this noob is like evasion claws everywhere. So now it's going to go for the double team, which is really annoying. But I am going to be able to hit off the fly, and I do believe I get a crit right here. So yeah, your Shift Tree is dead. So it's funny because don't you know how Flagon was always doing work in like this whole freaking Let's Play series? And like the Elite Four, he doesn't really do too much except for these two guys. So anyway, now he's going to bring out his Cacturn, go for the Cotton Spore to try and make me slower. But I'd probably still be faster even if he did hit it off. I'm just going to go for the Fly for the 2-hit KO. As he's going to go for the Cotton Spore. Don't really care because he's probably just going to heal up this turn anyway, seeing as though I think he's in the range he can, and he will. So I'm just going to go for the Wing Attack. And the Wing Attack should definitely be enough to 2-hit KO this thing. So that's exactly what I'm going to go for. Wing Attack looks like a 2-hit KO, and yeah, another Wing Attack. And Cacturn, you are dead. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool and dandy. Did I say dandy? Really? So anyway, he's gonna send out this Crawdaunt, which is also a pretty cool Pokemon. You know, if you guys don't know, Crawdaunt is just such a beast. Like it can one-hit KO almost, not almost anything, but it can one-hit KO a lot. With that adaptability waterfall, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt, one-hit KO easily, and yeah. Of course, Crawdaunt doesn't get adaptability in this generation, so you know. Of course, I'm talking about 5th gen only, but yeah, who cares? So anyway, I'm going to beat this first guy. He's going to give me permission to go to the next room, I guess. Or allow me access to the next room. It's a better way to put it. So, yeah, my Pokemon doesn't really need to be healed up right now. I'm like Rampage can manage. So I'm going to switch Sharpedo to the front because I do believe that this next Elite Four member is Ghost type, so Sharpedo with the super effective Stab Crunch should be doing quite a lot. So yep. And what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I just did there. I guess I was randomly looking at the stats. So her name is Phoebe, second member of the Elite Four, and I'm just gonna have to destroy her real quick, and we will have a good time. So Elite Four Phoebe's gonna lead off with that Dusclops. Probably has the Eviolite, so it's gonna be quite bulky and hard to KO. But I'm just gonna go for the Crunch anyways. He's gonna go for the Protect to try and stall me out a little bit, which is pretty smart play on her part, except that I don't have the Life Orb, and you know, she's just really PP stalling, but that won't really help her too much, seeing as I do have a couple of crunches to spare. So now she's going to go for the Curse, which is a good strategic, I was about to say strategic strategy, but that doesn't make sense. Which is a good strategic play on her part, because now I'm going to be dealing about a quarter damage each turn. I was just talking like I was in a Wi-Fi battle, but anyway, she's going to send out a Baynet, and I'm just going to switch out, and I'm going to look at this guy first. So now I'm just going to switch out into my Aggron, because that Iron Head should be doing some nice damage to this freaking Baynet. And watch I meant Iron Tail. And watch Iron Tail miss like 89 times. Okay, yep, I missed once. Gonna go for the Thunderbolt again. It's a 3-hit KO, and okay, I hit this time with the Iron Tail. That's cool, that's cool. And it looks like to be a 2-hit KO. He's gonna unfortunately kill me off with the Thunderbolt though, so yeah, if you would have hit that first Iron Tail, you could have, beaten that Bayonet, but you suck. So just gonna go back out in the Agito, because Agito is a shark, and sharks crunch. Exactly. So anyway, I'm just gonna go for the crunch, and yeah, that's gonna finish off the Bayonet, which is cool. So now she only has 3 Pokemon left. She's gonna bring out the Sableye. No, I'm not really worried about the Sableye at all. I think I'm actually gonna switch out though. Switch out into my Magnetric, because that Thunderbolt should be doing some hefty damage to this guy. So it's gonna bring out this Sableye. Sableye, I wish I had Sableye. I would go to every not every store. I would go to my nearest jewelry store and get tons of money off of this thing. Look at it. It has diamonds for its eye. And I think that's a ruby on his chest too, so yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and it's a 2-hit KO after he Nightshades. And yeah, Magnetric is doing pretty good. So anyway, it's gonna bring out a Dusclops again, I believe. So I'm just gonna go out into my Sharpedo, because super effective Crunch is super effective. So yeah, go for the Crunch, and the MVP of this battle is definitely going to be my Sharpedo. Seeing as though Sharpedo is just going through most of her team, she's just going to go for the Earthquake. I'm not worried about that Earthquake at all, because I live it, even though Sharpedo has the worst defenses ever. No, you wouldn't believe how frail Sharpedo is unless you've actually used it before. But yeah, Sharpedo is the most frail Pokemon ever. I bet a Caterpie could take hits better than Sharpedo can. So anyway, I'm going to go for the Crunch, 2-hit KO, almost at level 45. I'm just going to stay in against this Bayonet, and yeah, going to go for the Crunch, hoping to get that KO, but I don't, unfortunately. And she's going to be able to go for the Shadow Ball and finish me off. And that's what I mean by Sharpedo is frail. I'm that's a resistant Shadow Ball, so, and it still got KO'd by it, so yeah. Now I'm just going to go out into my epic little Flygon right here, who has the super effective Crunch as well, but I probably should have went for Earthquake. I'm not sure in this gen, but I think Crunch is a special defensive move. I'm not sure. Not special defensive, but special attacking move, because it always lowers the special defense. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, and that is going to finish off the Bayonet, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Flygon for the win. And I just defeated Elite Four leader Phoebe, and I will be going on to the next person, I guess. So I'm just going to heal up my pokes real quick to take on the next Elite Four member, which I do believe is the Ice leader. Not leader, why do I keep saying leader? Which is the Ice member. She has a crap load of wall rains, and not wall rains, she has a crap load of Celios, and she has this wall rain that's really annoying. So yeah, I'm just going to heal up my pokes, and then I will end this video. So yeah, probably should speed this up, but I'm not, just because that's all you need to know. Just because, okay, just because. So anyway, yep, so that's basically it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the video out. Also leave a comment. The comments are appreciated a lot. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you guys all in the near future. Rampage here, signing out.